All right, everybody, hey, welcome back. We've got day 4 today. We've got everybody's favorite, today's leg day. All right, so we're gonna get right into it for our warm-up. We're gonna start off spider lunge and reach. We're gonna go 4 reps each side. You can reach with the right arm or the left arm, whichever one you prefer. Just start warming up and get a good stretch. All right, let's get on the ground here. Let's get right into today. Spare no time. We've got legs. So I'm just right foot forward here, reaching up. You can do inside arm or outside arm, either one. 4 reaches, and then you're switching to the other side, doing the same thing. So you're reaching either inside arm, outside arm, alternate, 2 reach, 4 in all arm, 1 arm, doesn't matter. All right, now we're gonna switch back, staying in that spider lunge position, and we're going 4 prone hamstrings here. So all the way up, good stretching those calves and those hamstrings. We're working today. Back down, spider lunge position. Now this is your warm up, your stretching. So move at your own pace. Add in some extra stretches if you need to. But just be ready to work those legs when we get started. Stretching the calves and the hamstrings all the way down. Sink back into that spider lunge position. So you're stretching that quad and that hip flexor. Back up. Hold that stretch as long as you need to. Good. All right, after that, we're standing up. Crossover IT bands, same format. We're gonna do all 4 on the right leg, then switch and go 4 on the left leg. So I'm gonna start right leg in front, twist back to the right, all the way down. So now, stand back up, keep that right leg in front. Repeat, when you do this stretch, although I'm twisting to my right, you actually feel this stretch on the left side of the body. Now move at your own pace. Just get loose, ready to work. So keep your mind right. Focus, body right. Get a good workout in, and just get right. Go down under control, reach back and down as far as you can. Now I'm feeling that stretch on the outside of my right leg and hip. Good, all right, shake that out. Add in any extra stretches you need to, all right? Just get those legs loose, get them recovered. Now we're gonna go lunge complex. So we're gonna go 30 seconds on the right leg, then 30 seconds on the left leg. So we're gonna go 1 minute straight. So for today's lunge complex for this warm up, I'm gonna go forward lunge, a lateral lunge, and then a cross behind lunge. I'm gonna rotate between those 3 for 30 seconds. All right, ready? And go. So forward, lateral, and then cross behind. And then come right up into that forward lunge again, and just keep repeating for that 30 seconds. Now in that cross behind lunge, remember you're not stepping too wide. Just outside that opposite hip, keeping that shin vertical and that foot flat. All right, you ready to switch? And go left side now. Forward. Lateral, sit back, cross behind, bring that foot just outside the opposite hip. Good lateral lunge, sit those hips back. This is lunge complex, maybe getting you ready for what's to come. All right, last one here. Good, relax. All right, shake it out. Good, so that lunge complex should give you a good idea where your legs are at, if you need to get some extra stretching, or if you're just ready to go. All right, so for our workout today, we've got 2 blocks. Each block has got 4 exercises. We're gonna do each block for 3 rounds. Our rep format is gonna be the same as yesterday. The first exercise is gonna be 45 seconds. The second exercise is gonna be 10 reps. Then we're gonna alternate back and forth. So our first block, we've got band, dumbbell, goblet squat, clamshells, dumbbell cross behind lunge, dumbbell alternating, so we're alternating legs there, cross behind lunge for 45 seconds, and then a single leg RDL, all right? So you're gonna need some dumbbells, you're gonna need some mini bands, you're gonna need some water, and you're gonna need a lot of energy, all right? Let's get to this. So let's get your band here first, get your weight second, get it in front of you, get set up. Remember this first one, we're moving for 45 seconds, so be ready to work. Band around the bottom of the knee, dumbbells in front, we're going from that goblet position, so that means we're holding that dumbbell here, close to our body, all right? Good squats, sitting back on those feet, sitting back on those heels, keep those feet flat, drive the knees out against the band, and get ready to work for 45 seconds. All right, Resh, all set up? Let's get it, go. Sit back, drive those knees out. All right, so my feet should be flat. As I squat down, my feet should not be moving. Try to keep those feet almost cemented into the ground. Keep that dumbbell close to your chest. Sit those hips back, just as if you were sitting back into a chair. Drive the knees out against that band. Here we go, 15 seconds. Keep working, 10 seconds. That's it. Keep pushing. Sit back, drive through, all the way up, and relax. All right, put that off to the side here. Now you're gonna keep that band on, and we're gonna go clamshells next. All right, so now here, we're just doing 10 reps each side. And on that side, open up to about 45 degrees, pause, hold, back down, relax, repeat. And just isolating that glute right there. Try to keep your hips squared up, shoulders squared up. Try not to lean back or rock back. Keep working, you got 10 each side. As soon as you're done, switch it over. Knees are bent just in front of the hips. Open up here. 3, nice little pause at the top. Just keep it controlled. Hips should be squared, shoulders are squared. Name on your side. Last one. Good. All right, now, while you're on the ground there, you can pop that band off. Next 2 movements, we're not going to need the band. We've got dumbbell, alternating, cross behind lunge. So you didn't hear the word goblet in there. So that means we're going to need 2 dumbbells for this. At your side, doing that cross behind lunge we did in our warm up. We're moving for 45 seconds here. Ready? And go. Step, cross behind. And again, on these cross behind lunges, you're going just to the other side of the hip. So not too wide. You want to keep that shin vertical, that foot flat, toe, knee, hip, pointing in the same direction. All right, come over here for a second. So Resh is doing a good job. So she's bringing her foot just outside the opposite hip. And then when she does that, that shin stays vertical, toe and knee are pointing in the same direction. And that's important. A lot of times when you see this movement, you'll see people stepping really wide, and we want to kind of keep this a little bit closer to the body. So that's a good job right there. And relax. Good. All right, now we're going to go single leg dumbbell, 1 arm, single leg RDL. So for this, you can do a little modification. We're going to ideally start single leg, 10 on the right leg, 10 on the left. The modification would be to this is you can start double leg, hinge out, lift that leg out, come back up, and go leg side to side. So you'll see Resh doing the modification. Along with that, as always, the other modification you can always make is just weight, right? Just adjust your weight. If you've got enough selection of dumbbells and you have that ability, just change up your weight, right? You want to make it a little bit more intense, add some weight to it. You need to take it back a little bit, take some weight off, all right? Well, we've got 10 on the right leg and 10 on the left. Here we go. So I'm starting in that single leg position. try to maintain my balance here. Take your time. Drive that big toe into the ground. And when you're hinging out and you're doing a single leg RDL, so right here, try to keep that opposite side hip square to the ground. Keep that back flat. All right, so for some of us, you may only be able to go to about 45 degrees because at that point your hamstrings are just tight and they're pulling on that back and it's rounding out. Good. Let's keep working here. Do 10 with one leg, and then switch over to the other. So like you're losing your balance, just take that other side foot and just tap it down to the ground and use it like a kickstand. Stop, reset, and keep working. It's a balance exercise. And definitely too, we're doing legs, so as those legs fatigue, guess what happens? That balance goes a little bit. So this is definitely going to be challenging. But that's what we want. We want to be challenged. If we're not challenged, we're not changing. So again, it's always important. Have modifications. Make the modifications you need to. Make sure you're still challenging yourself. All right. Back at the top. Grab your band. Grab that dumbbell. Grab a drink of water if you need to. And get ready to work. All right, here we go. 10 seconds. We've got goblet squats for 45 seconds. All right, come on. Round 2. Let's go get it. Ready? And go. Drive those knees out. Sit back. Just keep working. Good form here on the squat. Keep that dumbbell close to the body. Again, remember, feet flat to the ground, so those feet should not be moving. Drive those knees out against the band. Keep big toe contact with the ground. Heel contact with the ground. I got 5 more seconds to push through. And relax. Alright, keep that band on. We're going to the ground for clamshells. Get in position here. So rest between exercises, it's what you need. All right, if you need to take a little more rest, take a little more rest. If you're ready to go, just get after it. So we got 10 reps here. So that's always another easy modification you can always make. If you're just getting started, add more rest, change the reps. So instead of 45 seconds, maybe you're doing 30. Instead of 10, maybe you're doing 8. So there's always ways to modify that workout. If you're following at home, you can go from 45 to 60, 10 to 12, add a tempo, change up your rest, change up your weight. Lots of ways to modify a workout there. Let's get one more here. Perfect. All right, we're sitting up. Pop that band off. Back up on our feet. We need 2 dumbbells here. We've got our cross behind lunges. We're going 45 seconds. Let's get it. We're going in 5, 3, 2, and lunge. Good. Just outside that opposite hip. Nice control on the way down. Shins vertical. Toe, knees, and hips all facing the same direction. Make sure you're staying up tall. Good posture. Shoulders back. Drive through that front leg. Control on the way down too. Right? It's not an eccentric tempo down, but you also don't want to slam your knee off the ground. Come on, we're almost there. A couple more. Last one. And done. Good job. All right. Let's go single leg RDLs. 10 on each. Remember our modifications there, right? We go double leg, work out of the double leg position, stay single leg, change up the weight. You can go body weight if you need to, all right? Here we go. 10 on the right. Nice controlled movement. Take your time. Focus on your balance. Try to keep that back leg flat, or your back flat. You keep saying this stuff so many times. You twist up your words. That's okay. Everybody's got this muted anyway, and you just listen to music, right? Good. Switch it up here. All right, go on the left. You can't see it, the pressure's landing behind the mask. Take your time. You know when everybody's really focusing, because it just gets quiet. Anytime you're doing this single leg work, some balance work, it always gets a little more quiet because everybody gets a little bit more focused. That was a good save. Did you see that? Oh, come on, I talked too soon. Blew it. Here we go. Let's redeem myself here. There you go. I got one more. That's it. All right, here we go. Last round of this block. Let's get those bands back on. Let's crush some goblet squats. Let's keep crushing leg day. Keep getting after it. All right, ready? Here we go. Down and up. One rep at a time. That's it. Don't even focus on the time. Just focus on getting that next rep. That's all there is. Just the next rep. Every rep you complete, it's another rep you're stronger. Another rep you're closer to achieving your goals. Ten seconds, come on. Pick it up a little bit if you can. And done. Good job. All right, keep that band on. Got clamshells. 10 each side. Let's keep working those glutes. Here we go, ready? And 10. 2, 3. Just a slight pause at the top. 5, 6, 7. Come on, 3 more. 3, 2. Last one. Good. Switch it up. All right, come on. 10 on the other side now. Let's get it right into it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's it. Keep going. 6, 7, 8. 2 more. 9. Last one. 10. Good job. All right. Pop that band off. We're not going to need that for the cross behind lunges. We'll take this off now while we're on the ground. All right. Next movement, cross behind lunges, 45 seconds. All right, here we go. 5 seconds, we're going. Going 3, 2, and lunge. Step back, cross behind, nice control. Just keep moving. Good. Remember, keep that front foot flat, shins vertical, stepping that foot just outside the opposite hip. work. That's it, come on. Got 5 more seconds here. And relax. Good job. All right. Last exercise in this block, single leg RDLs. Come on. Let's finish with some good balance here. Get your breath. Grab a sip of water if you need to. Get focused. Let's get 10. Here we go. Ready? Hinge it out. Get that back flat to the ground. Keep that big toe and the ball of the foot in contact with the ground. Right? That's just going to help with your balance. Hinge those hips out. Now don't break parallel, so once your back is parallel to the ground, stop there, so you're not really bringing that dumbbell to the ground. It's just going down, knee to mid shin, depending on the range of motion you can get through. All right, here we go. Left leg now. That's it. Good concentration, good focus. Work on that balance. Keep those hips squared up to the ground. So watch that opposite side hip. So for me, I'm on my left leg. So I want to make sure my right hip doesn't open up. We want to try to keep that hip squared to the ground. Tap down there a little bit. It's okay. Feel like you're losing your balance. Just use that other side foot. There's a little kickstand there, and then bring that knee right back up. Good, one more. That's it. Nice. All right. Hey, we just finished up our first block. 3 rounds, 4 exercises. Good job. Get a drink. While you're doing that, you're recovering. We'll talk about our last block here. All right, so first exercise, staying with that goblet hold. We're gonna do dumbbell goblet and just alternating lunge. So step back and just alternating legs there, all right? So the only modification there, if you need to make it, is just decreasing the weight, increasing the weight, or just going body weight, all right? From there, we're gonna put that mini band back on, and we're gonna do standing hip abduction. All right, so still working on firing up those hips and those hip flexors there. We'll pop that band off. Then we're gonna do a dumbbell goblet alternating lateral lunge, where we're gonna clean that weight. So we're gonna start here, lunge to the side, bring that dumbbell down, touch it to the ground, up, back up to that goblet position, back down and out to the other side, all right? And then for the last movement in that block, we're just gonna go ice skaters for 10 total reps. All right, so let's get set up here because we are going in 10 seconds. So grab your weight, dumbbell goblet alternating lunge. Going in 3, 2, and lunge. Step back, lunge down. Again, control it on the way down. Don't slam that knee off the ground. Stay up tall. Keep that dumbbell close to the chest. Just keep working here. Come on, this is our last block. 3 rounds, you can get through this. Just gotta keep pushing. Take it 1 rep at a time, 1 round at a time. Five more seconds, come on. Keep pushing, stay with us here. Good. Put that dumbbell down, relax. Get that band on. We're going abduction. So take that band, put it around the bottom of the legs, so right around the ankles. Now for here, we go 10 each side. Try to lead with the heel. So you don't want that toe opening up and really emphasizing that hip flexor too much. You want to keep that toe closed up, lead with the heel. So we're trying to emphasize the glute a little bit more, all right? So we're gonna go out, lead with the heel, back down, touch, repeat. Now as I do this, try to keep your nose and your belly button centered up so you're not leaning away as you abduct that leg out. Out, pause, hold, back under control. After you get 10 on the right, then you're gonna go 10 on the left. Bring it back to double leg, challenge yourself. Try to stay single leg the whole time. Try to lead with that heel. One more. Good. All right, pop that band off. We're gonna go goblet alternating lateral lunge now. So this one's for time, all right? Alternating sides. Here we go. So we're starting here, lunge out, tap that dumbbell down, come back up to center, clean it, lunge back out to the other side, all right? Going in 5 seconds. Ready? And go. So down, touch down, sit that hip back, up, back to the goblet, back down, alternating sides. Sit that hip back. Nice and easy. Control that movement, push off, make a nice little explosive movement, back into center. Good, keep working here. Almost there, come on. That's it, sit those hips out. Make sure, come up, make sure you got that dumbbell set, and then move. Good, relax. That dumbbell out of the way. Make sure all the weights are out of the way. And we got ice skaters next. 10 total reps. All right, nice jumps. Whatever distance you have around you. All right, so either go for distance or speed. All right, just make some good quality jumps here. Here we go, 10 reps. Starting on my left leg. And go. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice push punch. So push the foot, punch the arms. 2 more. That's it. Over and back to finish. Good job. All right. Hey, round 1, last block in the books. All right, we got 2 more. Keep working, stay strong, stay with us here. We'll get you through this. All right. Dumbbell, goblet, alternating lunge. So let's get back to it. Catch your breath, grab a drink, get set up here. All right, alternating legs. Keep that weight close to your chest. Watch bouncing that knee off the ground, all right? Here we go. Everybody's up, and we're lunging. Down. Just touch that knee to the ground if you're touching. If not, just try to make sure you're getting that thigh parallel to the ground. Drive through that front leg. Stand all the way up. Bring your hips through. Try to squeeze your glutes at the top there. Keep working, come on. 15 more seconds. Drive through, hips through. Stand all the way up. Keep that dumbbell close to the body. And relax. Good job. All right. That mini band back out. We got our hip abduction. Put that band around the ankle. Stand up tall on this. All right. Band is just around the ankle. Good balance. Make sure you're trying to lead with the heel, keeping that foot closed up rather than having that toe pointing out and opening up that hip flex, all right? Here we go, 10 and 10. Let's get it. Now you can tap that foot out there if you need to, and tap here just to take that balance out of it. Or you can tap down just here in the middle. Just make it a little bit more challenging. Either one, doesn't matter. Just make sure you're pushing yourself, challenging yourself. Just try to get better every rep. Switch it up. And again, too, remember, stay up tall. Watch when we abduct that leg out, leaning to the side. Stay centered up if you can. If you find that you're leaning away a lot, that band, probably just a little too high resistance. So in which case, then just take the band off and just do it without. Good. All right, pop that off. We got our alternating lateral lunges here. Goblet alternating lateral lunges. Just get your weight, get set back up. Watch that transition in the middle, right? From when you're going from that down position, you're cleaning it into that goblet position. So make sure you have a good grip on there, okay? Especially if those hands are getting sweaty. Put the weight down, dry your hands off, pick that weight back up, or just keep it down here if you need to, all right? Here we go. Ready? And go. Down, sit back on those heels. And my outside leg is straight, foot is flat, toes pointing straight ahead. I'm driving, stepping back into the center. Sit those hips out. Keep working here. Sit, be explosive, pushing back into center. Step out, sit those hips back. Come on now. Keep working, stay with us here. Keep pushing, keep challenging yourself. Almost there. And relax. Good job. All right. And again, make sure, because we're jumping, keep everything out of your way. All right. Dumbbells, waters, everything that you're using should be in front of you so you can see where you're jumping and your area is safe. All right. We've got 10 ice skaters. Let's get them. Nice big jumps. Ready? Go. 1, 2, push punch. 3, 4, 5. Use your mat if you have it to challenge yourself. Right? And mark your distance. And make sure you're jumping the same distance every time, or try to jump a farther distance. Good. Hey, here we are. Home stretch right here. Last round. Goblet lunges. Let's get it. Come on. Grab water if you need it. Catch your breath. Get focused. Let's crush this last round. All right, here we go. Keep that dumbbell close to your body. Alternating legs. Watch driving that knee off the ground. Everybody's up. Let's get set and go. Let's get this last set of lunges in. Good, come on, keep pushing, keep working. Now make sure that front foot is balanced and stable. Keep that foot flat, shin vertical, toes, knees, hips facing in the same direction. Here we go, come on. That's it. Keep working, keep pushing. Just focus 1 rep at a time. 5 more seconds, come on. Pick it up here. Come on, work. Done. Good job. All right, that's 1 exercise done. We got 3 more. Get that band back on. Standing hip abduction. 10 each leg. Now remember, we talked about some of those modifications we can make. Staying double leg at the middle here. Tapping that toe down on the outside. But more importantly, just keeping that foot flat or foot straight, and make sure we're leading with the heel. All right, here we go, 10 of them. So you can tap that foot out, bring back here, keep that toe up, touch down in the center. Any of them is fine. Stay up tall, watch leaning away, right? So if you can't move that leg out as far, that's fine. Nose, belly button, stay centered. one more. Good, all right, we're switching it up here. Stay up tall. Try not to lean. Keep that toe flexed up. 6, good, come on, keep working. Work those hips. They should be burning by now. If not, you need to get a heavier band. All right, hey, we're down to 2 exercises, all right? Goblet alternating lateral lunges. Coming up, ice skaters on deck. Ready? And go. Down, up, back down. Keep those feet flat, toes facing straight ahead. Your opposite side leg should be straight. So if I'm lunging to my right, my left leg is straight. My knee should not be bent. Watch that dumbbell as you clean it. Right? So like you can't clean it safely, just keep your arms in that extended position. Here we go. Come on. We're almost there. Keep working. 5 more seconds. Let's get another lunge in here. Last one. Nice job. All right. Let's go, everybody. This is it. Last exercise. 10 good jumps, right? Give me 10 good, balanced, explosive jumps. Give me what you got for 10. Ice skaters, ready? Go. 1, 2, 3. Come on, big jumps. 4, 5, 6, 7. Here we go. 8. 2 more. Last one. Nice job. All right, everybody. Hey, that's how you crush leg day. Good job. That was day 4. We'll see you back here for our last day of day 5.